Have you ever wondered what the line is between double checking and OCD? I mean, everyone double checks the door sometimes, but what's the difference when it's OCD? Today, we're breaking down the difference, because once you understand it, you can start trusting yourself again. Hi, I'm Brian and welcome to the OCD Loop. On this channel, we talk freely about OCD, mainly check-in, intrusive thoughts, the recovery, and basically real life stuff that goes on with OCD check-in and how exhausting it is. If you ever felt like you're being overcautious or you're just stuck in a loop, this is the video for you. And you deserve to know the difference. It may be simpler than you think. What actually being careful looks like. Being careful, checking your front door once or twice, talking to someone about something that you've done but not going over it. There's no anxiety involved. Once you've dealt with what you've dealt with, you forget about it. Yeah, and basically getting on with your life. You check it once, maybe twice, that's it. What OCD checking feels like. OCD checking may look normal from the outside, but to the person, it's not. Basically, on a constant fear and anxiety of, did I check that? Am I sure? Maybe I didn't show it, or I better go check it again. Sometimes they will do it. If they're with a group of people, they'll hide it by giving it a few sneaky checks themselves and then living with the anxiety as they go off and do their day. Whereas everyone else is having the normal day and having fun. On the outside, they may look like they're having fun, but inside, kind of cringing and burning, and they desperately want to go back and check what they've done. But of course, they don't, because they don't want to appear like a weirdo, because their brain is constantly going, did you check it? You sure? Are you sure? The person with OCD is not certain. When a person checks and there's no one around, they may do it 10, 20 times, even more. And as they're doing it, the anxiety goes up and up and up. And their brain's burning sometimes with anxiety. And even though they're not showing it to anyone else, it's happening. They do get temporary relief, but not for long. And then it comes back again. Temporary relief after they've checked it again. And then it comes back. And so on and so on. And they will always have guilt, frustration, and a thing going through their head going, I really have to do this. For example, it's like having an itch that every time you scratch it, it gets worse. And that's exactly what OCD feels like. The key difference is, in a nutshell, being careful ends a thought. OCD checking feeds a thought. Being careful is intentional, motivated by safety, brings closure, happens once, feels calm. OCD checking is impulsive and compulsive, motivated by fear, brings more doubt, repeats many times, feels urgent or anxious. With OCD, it's like a brain's alarm system that won't shut up. And it keeps going, check it, check it, check it, check it. And yes, it's annoying and it makes the person anxious. And that's why you cannot logic your way out with OCD. It's a feeling problem, not a thinking problem. Why the brain mixes them up. Here's why this gets confusing. OCD is operated in the same part of the brain that is supposed to protect you. So your brain thinks it's helping you. It tells you you're being careful. But in reality, it is just reinforcing the anxiety. OCD hijacks your brain. Brain confuses doubt with danger, and every time you check, your brain thinks, ooh, checking, ooh, safety, do that. And the stronger the loop, less we trust our memory. So it's not that you're overreacting, it's just that your brain's alarm is way too loud. How to start rebalancing. The goal isn't to stop being careful, it's to relearn when enough is enough. Start by noticing the difference when acting from responsibility versus responding to fear. Pause before checking for 5 to 10 seconds. Stop. Am I thinking out of certainty or out of fear? Pause. Practice by leaving small doubts unanswered. Remind yourself, it's okay to feel doubt. That's not dangerous. Over time, your brain learns that uncertainty is okay to deal with. Progress feels like checking once, maybe twice, feeling uncertain, but still walking away. And passion and reassurance. If you're stuck in checking right now, you're not broken. You're just trying to feel safe the only way that your brain knows how. And trust me, I've been in that for years, and I really know that it's not pleasant. I think pleasant, to be fair, is an understatement. It's horrendous. Fear and the constant not knowing that goes with it is horrible, and you're basically an anxious mess most of the time. With awareness, patience, and therapy, I'm not a therapist, But with therapy, you can learn to control it. It may never go away, but at least you can learn to live with it and not check anywhere near as much as you do now. If anything, you can check like a normal person. I'll say normal person, you know. And remember, you're not too careful, you're just being hard on yourself for something that you struggle to control, or at the moment, can't control without any help. If this video helped you in any way, please hit the like button so it can reach more people. If you would like to see more conversations regarding OCD checking, real life stories about it, recovery and managing it, please hit the subscribe button. And please leave a message in the comments below of any areas that you struggle with OCD and not knowing the difference between OCD and checking. Until then, I will see you next time. And please feel free to click on this video here. Cheers, thanks, bye.